Hello, everyone. How's it going? Guess what? Holy shit. I fully forgot this game was coming out. It was not on my radar at all. I'd seen it fucking forever ago and I started playing the other version of it, like card game version of it, and totally forgot that the actual legit real game was coming out because it had been in early access for so fucking long. So hi, hello, guess what we're doing? We're converting one of my favorite board games of all time. I mean genuinely one of the coolest campaigns I've ever run, and then playing it as a video game because Tainted Grail is finally out. But before we get to that, I'm gonna say hi to everyone. Hello, hello, Matches from Juice, Orangutan is here, and Joris is here for the first time, saying my first time actually managing to catch a live stream. Gamer Army is here as well, same with Bob and Midway over on YouTube. And then, let's see, I've been watching all the E33 VODs on YouTube. E33 VODs. Oh, the Expedition 33. Yeah. Oh man, I forgot those were out there. Castle said you had me at messed up Arthurian horror. Dude, yeah, so I'm not 100% sure if I should stream this game because I know that the base board game has, I think, tits, but definitely a lot of gore. Like, be aware that blood is a very big part of this game. And so, and body horror is a really big part of it, so just be aware of that. It's not like jump scary horror, or else, let's be honest, I wouldn't be doing it, but it's story-wise got a lot of fucked up weirdness to it, essentially. So I'm excited to get into it. Fef says hype. Fef also says, ooh, I got the demo for this, haven't played it yet. I haven't played the demo because I didn't want to ruin, I don't like doing demos. I don't want to ruin the real game for myself, so I try not to do anything. And the most I'll do is I'll watch a trailer sometimes. If we want to, we could do a little trailer watch first. Let me see, hold on. Steam. Wait, hold on, Steam, Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. So Fall of Avalon is the name of the base game, the base board game that I spent fucking $1,000 on fucking forever ago. And so it's a huge game too. Like, if I had to show you guys, I think I did a long time ago, somewhere in the stream archives, I'm showing you guys the miniatures and all the shit that came with the game, because it's like stacks of boxes. It is a fat fucking game. And so I was unpacking it on stream and showing it off, and the miniatures are gorgeous. It's actually set up in my living room right now, because I'm in the middle of campaign 2, essentially. But this is campaign 1. This is the base of the game. The premise is that, well, I guess I can kind of tell you guys the premise once we get into it. I don't want to spoil it. MMO Master said, I'm waiting for my paycheck. I'm hyped for this game. Yeah, I bought it on impulse. If you guys want to, you can donate to the stream with the tip actions, and then that will help me pay off, at least break even with it, because I was so excited to play this fucking game. I was like, I need to grab it. Noster says $1,000. Yeah, so, oh my gosh. So let me show you actually the original game. Tainted Grail, it was Fall of Avalon Awakened Realms. And then now it's showing just the fucking, the actual video game. But originally it was a board game. And I got it so long ago. I don't think I got it through Kickstarter though. I think I got it through something else. But this is the core box. I think I have a different core box. And it has all of these people that you can play, all these heroes. And the premise is that you are not, you're an inhabitant of an island that King Arthur conquered a long time ago and drove off this magical mist, this conflux that was over it called weirdness, and carved out a civilization from the weirdness, conquered an island, and you're now a denizen of that island, and so are your ancestors and their ancestors before them. Arthur conquered this place 1,000 years ago, but he has lost his grip on the weirdness and stopped being able to fight back against it, so now it is starting to encroach on your town. And a bunch of heroes from your town decided to leave and go figure out what was going on and try and get the weirdness to, back the fuck off again, except they got lost, they failed, something happened, and now you are one of 4 characters, all of these 4 guys, who is gonna follow after them as not the main characters of supposedly the story, but instead the second choice heroes. So it's a super cool game. You build out the world as you explore it, and all these different location cards show what happens on the, the actual map on the front. And so you explore around, and then on the back it has, different pages in an adventure book that you go read. And the exploration journal, here it is. And so when you reach certain parts of the story, it's hey, go to this page, or go to this section of the journal and, read this secret if you do this thing. It's really fucking cool. So I got it forever ago. I have Monsters of Avalon as well, which comes with all these miniatures of the different creatures that we'll probably run into in the actual game. I have Last Night and the other expansion, which was, Last Night is what I'm currently working on in my living room, and Age of Legends. So Last Night is a sequel, and then Age of Legends is a prequel, but you play them in main game, sequel, and then prequel. Like, that's the order you have to go in. Hey, Serenity, hello, saying, is this the Diana the Rose? It is. It's me. So I got like this little donkey character. I got everything for this game. So yeah, I was excited. I got the Red Death expansion, which is like a hardcore campaign mode. And so all of these little creatures that you're seeing, I'm guessing, I'm hoping are gonna be in the proper game. Because they're, honestly, I mostly bought it for the minis, so I'm just excited to see those. But yeah, got this forever ago. Magistrum just hit $54. Magistrum, thank you so much. Holy shit. Oh my god, instantly? Okay, well fuck, I guess that's it. That's so sweet of you. Oh, Juice says my paycheck is coming late because of the holiday. Oh, I hope you get it. Magistrum says if I like it, I'll buy it too. Heard. I honestly, this isn't an ad, I just love this game series. The developers are like from a different country, I forget which. Somewhere in Europe, and they're like super easy to work with. I think one of my boxes was missing some things and they were like, oh, no worries, we'll send you everything. Like, don't worry about it. No questions asked. But yeah, it was so fucking cool. It's like second only to Kingdom Death in my head as far as miniatures go, and I'm honestly so sad they don't show up to conventions and shit like that, because it was, oh, I was so excited. Let me get caught up on things. So, Sir Peppers, you were here first as one of the first subscribers, same with Injoris, who had also followed. Sir Peppers is resubbed for 21 months. Holy shit, hello, hello. Fef, I'm gonna put you on the board of, let me see, you can't see it, Flavortown Citizens. Specifically because I got a new sparkling water flavor that I guess is a Guy Fieri's Flavortown crossover with the Waterloo Sparkling Water Company. And now they have Huckleberry Cobbler, I guess. This is my first time trying it too. Whoa. That does taste like huckleberry. And like a little bit of vanilla and things like that to make it like seem bready. This is actually really fucking solid. This might be one of my new favorites. Holy fuck. There was also a, oh my god, what was it? It was like a lemon ice dessert type flavor. I also have that. So if we run out of this one, I'll try that one as well, do a little taste test. If she bleed, I'll bleed. Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Bubble Bath Pie in the Face, welcome in for your 30th stream in a row. But Sir Peppers, let me toss you on the board. Here we are, Peppers _. And then we also had Injoris, who is here. Hello, hello, thank you so much for being here. Stitch says, watching from Cape Town, South Africa. Hi, Stitch, welcome in. MMO Master says, I fucking love Waterloo. They have so many flavors. Every time I go to the store, there's a new one. It's been so nice. Also, Zachnafane says, Diana, your video today killed me. Yeah, it turns out, I got inspired out of the blue because I was killing time and I saw so many like millennial picking up the phone and then saying they hit the second tower videos. And I was like, there's a way I can make this D&D, you know, versioned, flavored, I guess. John on YouTube says hello. Hi, same with Coffee Stain, saying when I think of Flavortown, I think of Britta from Community. OA also says hello. Raspberry, hi, and Crazy Cram says, wow, so this is like Betrayal at House on the Hill Legacy mixed with something like the Bloodborne board game. It's massive and involved. It is massive. It isn't like all boss fights, I will say, although there are some boss fights in the game, but it is very like involved with regards to, let me show you the miniatures in particular. Tainted Grail minis, because this is where it gets fun. There's like these Menhir statues that are probably the most famous in the game, and people go, this is one of the things that I really, really, really want to get better at painting, specifically with an airbrush for. Let me see, open image in new tab. There we go. These guys, so fucking cool. Michael says Kingdom Death. No, we're talking about Tainted Grail. Also, Andy says Tainted Grail fucking rules. Yeah, oh, I'm glad you get it. But Winner over on YouTube says hi, hello, and Draconia says I showed up late, what are we doing? We're gonna take a look at the Fall of Avalon, the Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon video game, because it finally came out. Also, Juice is gonna run. Goodbye, Juice. And then Raspberry says, are you doing Gen Con again this year? I am. I'm actually on 4 different panels and like actual plays and things like that. If you go to the link in my bio, the link tree down below, then you can see and sign up for all of them. I think one of them is already sold out. I haven't checked on the others, but there's some pretty cool stuff happening. So let me see, will this go a little too wide? Oh, hold on. Hold on, let me do this. Make sure you guys can actually fucking hear it. Boop. Boop. And we'll turn off the chill step for a sec for those listening on Twitch. Okay, okay. Don't be super loud, please. don't recognize that thing.
would have
I know that one.
my people.
They're fishing.
Me? Of course I'm human.
Oh, it's fully voiced. There's skill trees too. Oh,
Fire that forged order from chaos. The will that carved
okay, so
the
there are some
path through
tits.
darkness.
Christoph says you're telling me someone has a grail full of taint? Goals. But yeah, they were talking about the combat being very much like Skyrim, and apparently that's like one of the big points of this game.
I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot.
Well, this is a men here. I can tell you about those when we get in.
He was the man beneath the crown. He was the voice that doubted. The heart that still beat beneath the weight of legend.
This music kind of goes hard. Andy says, I guess I'm playing the shit out of this game. I swear it's not an ad, but my god, I want to play it so bad.
Need to save this realm. This is my vow.
Calico Sky, welcome in. Same with Coffee Stained CA, Darth Tall. Hello, hello. So yeah, we got it. It's downloaded. We should be good to go. Let me pop on over and make sure the game is actually like up and going, and that way I can show you guys my screen and whatnot. But Fruby Noop says, hello, Diana. First time ever seeing you. Hope you're having a good day and fun stream. I am. Hello, hello. Thanks for being here. Also, Christoph says, I can't believe I haven't heard of this before. So I think it's a problem with, it's an issue where, like, it's Fall of Avalon, or sorry, Kingdom, not Kingdom Death. What the fuck am I thinking of? Here we go. Sorry, I had to change the game to make sure it actually showed up. Let's see if I can also make sure the aspect ratio makes sense. Nope. A little smaller. Little smaller. There we go. That's like close enough, right? No. A little more to the left. To the right. A little more to the right. Cool. And then for those watching on a vertical platform, let me get this sorted for you. Yeah, so the game itself, the board game has been out for so long, and also their like card game adaptation has been out for so long. Ooh, that's always a nice thing to see. That I imagine it just kind of fell to the wayside when the full game, like Fall of Avalon, came out, or people assumed it was the same thing. Very much different. The card game is a whole thing, but this is like a proper game. Not that you know, board games aren't proper games. Don't kill me. Card games aren't proper games. But Coffee Stain says it's not a grail full of taint, but you might want to wash it before you drink from it. Oh god. And DBC said time to figure out how to stealth Archer in this game. Archery isn't actually a thing in the board game, so I wonder if they have it here. Okay, options. I do want to make sure, yeah, the display is borderless full screen. That'd be great, but I also want it to be 1920 by 1080 so that way you guys can see. Apply. And then we're gonna go to video. That's already max. Head bobbing. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that on, but I'm gonna make sure they don't have subtitles. Yes, subtitles color. Pure white, yellow. We'll just do default. Show names. Yeah, sure. Environmental subtitles. Shouts during combat. Yeah, fuck, why not? Dialogue auto advance. That'd be nice. Controls, that's all fine. Audio, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit for you guys. And then Improv GM says, does it head bob to that beat in the background? I hope so, it fucking goes hard. Fab says, what's the board game like? It's really good. It's kind of a hardcore game, but it's a campaign, and it's got permadeath, so if you die, you die. But it's a very choose your own adventure type game where you go into a certain area, and it's like, okay, this is what's before you. You know, do you wanna go, you know, here's a house, there's a closet with a closet off to one side, a hole in the ceiling leading up to a second floor where the staircase has collapsed, and a, you know, bedroom where the door has been broken in and you hear snarling on the other side. And it's like, if you want to go through the bedroom, go to this page. If you want to go upstairs, it costs you this much energy, but go to this page. And so it's like an interactive, resource-based, choose-your-own-adventure book, almost. But there's combat mechanics, there's like magic, there's like diplomacy mechanics, so I'm curious to see how that's gonna work. We have autosaves on, so that's good. Kill camera effect. Oh, they have stealth kill cams. Oh wait, no, it's an effect. Oh, slow motion. Oh, dude, this is like Skyrim. Okay, other collect data, sure, you can have it. I heard the game is a little buggy, so just fair warning. But let's hop in. Environmental subtitles is like supernatural, dies in Spanish. Told Tony says, I have too many games in my backlog for this. That's fair. It seems like it's gonna be a hefty campaign. The main board game campaign took me, I wanna say over 100 hours, but again, I just left it out in my living room. And
Consuming red death.
how's the volume, by the way?
600 years ago, King Arthur led the great escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious power
Hey, Dad Games and Husky Dread.
Together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the
Zach, hi.
wilderness.
Thanks for the noise check.
Primordial force of chaos and
Zach says how many times are you gonna have to reset off accidental deaths?
Now,
So many.
long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
There was a lot there. We'll do a little bit of a recap of the lore here. Oh, this is all what I have. Okay, great. Confirm. In short, a long time ago, the basic human kingdom, known as the Homeland, was ravaged by a plague called the Red Death. It causes all these big bleeding sores all over your body. It's very hard to find, to hide once you have it. And so the king of men, Arthur, traveled across the sea to an island that was inhabited by people known as Four Dwellers. They have quite literally 4 arms, 3 eyes. They use magic in weird ways, and the entire island was cloaked by essentially a fucked up version of magic called weirdness. And weirdness is exactly what it sounds like. It's almost like you hit a fucking wild magic generator button over and over and over again. If it's, you know, it would cause a single river to freeze on one side and boil at the other side. Things like that. It would, you know, make creatures start to get all warped and fucked up. It would start to infect humans and make them all warped and fucked up. It was very supernatural. And so Arthur went into this island and somehow conquered it. He drove away the Four Dwellers and he drove away the weirdness by setting up little things called menhirs. And the menhirs are basically magical statues, and within a certain radius of them, they like dispel weirdness so people could create civilizations and create towns that were safe, like safe zones. So that's how Arthur conquered the island 1,000 years ago. However, something changed. The Red Death is back, and, you know, people are starting to get it again, mysteriously, on Avalon, this island that we conquered. Camelot's, like, governing structure, the Round Table and all that, has suddenly become super shaky. You know, people are disappearing. You know, the Knights of the Round Table are kind of scattered right now, and trying to figure out what's happening and why the weirdness is suddenly encroaching again, and why these menhirs that were used to drive them away are suddenly going dark. The island asylum looks like where we're going to start, which is essentially where we have been putting all of these people who are infected with the Red Death again, and who are suddenly, you know, contracting it. We just started putting them on this island because it's incredibly infectious, and if it starts taking over, it isn't going to be great, you know? We'll have to fucking leave again. So, God, these heads are so wildly different in, like, their their height, the forehead shape, and things like that. Oh my God, we got the cheekbones on this. Whoa, hello? Hi. Zach says 4 arms, 3 eyes, 2 toes. Christoph says red 40 death. Oh God, some of these heads do not look good sideways. And I feel like a good side profile is probably necessary. I'm gonna go with this one though. Why not? It's got a bit of lip filler, but that's fine. Papa Megs, 95, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Holy shit. Zach says the weirdness approaches. That's what they said when I tried to make friends in high school. And look at you now. But thank you so much, Papa Megs, 95 for the 5 gifted subs. Oh my gosh, I'll put you on the board here. Megs underscore 95. And I'll do a little times 5. And do a little circle, because thank you for the gifted subs. That helps a lot with random people getting to be able to watch without ads and things like that. Lawless Texan is also here, welcome in. And PavTart007, hello, hello. PavTart007. We'll put you on the board of Flavortown citizens as well. Zach says you flatter me, Diana. Aw, I love you, buddy. PavTart says, hello, was curious on D&D weapon ideas for an anchor. Ooh, like an anchor converted into a weapon? You could go a lot of different ways with that. Instinctively, I'm thinking like a mace type as far as, you know, damage and things like that, but it would do slashing damage if someone had sharpened the edges of, you know, the pointy ends of the anchor. It would also be a two-handed weapon no matter what. There's no way you're lifting that with one hand. Alternatively, you could do like a fucked up grappling hook depending on the size of the anchor. Rolly says a news anchor. Yeah, his name is Ted, and he does 2d4 damage to your reputation if you get on his bad side. Sharpened anchor battle axe is a good idea. I would also think about like maybe if it's a magic item, perhaps maybe it has something like if you attune to it, you automatically become proficient in, you know, sailing and, you know, water vehicles, I guess is the proper term. Oh my god, I can choose my eyebrows? Oh no, is this gonna be a game where I'm stuck in character creation for fucking ever? Let's go with those. Those seem nice. Freckles, of course, I have fake freckles, so we gotta pick out something similar to that. Oh my god, you can do makeup and stuff? Oh, that looks like I have Red Death already. I'm not gonna do that. Let's do freckles. This is a lot of freckles, but it's fine. Hair. That's appropriative. That's a little fancy for my taste, and it shows off my massive fucking forehead, so I don't think we're gonna do that. Gustavo says, hi, Diana. Hello! Lucas says, Tidehunter in DOTA in Dota, just straight up swings an anchor. Go the bludgeoning route. Bludgeoning damage is cool, but I feel like if you were gonna, ooh, that's not bad. I feel like if you have an anchor, you may as well sharpen it. I feel like that'd be fun. It's kind of cool. It has like the side pieces, but I always just go for like the longest hair option, honestly. I don't like it back though. Ooh. No. Maybe one of these was okay. Let's do this. Why not? It's kind of got the same texture that I have sometimes, as just part mine in the center. Elkino? Hi, 0201. Welcome in, welcome in. We're gonna go with like, oh, that's so red. No, we're doing like a darkish brown for this. TNC, hello, hello. And then Pav says, thinking of giving it to the barbarian, who is Path of the Giant, and those help a lot. Oh yeah, you can also think about whether or not it like has special damage against water creatures or aquatic beings. Things with a swim speed would be the easiest way to tell. Easiest way to do that. God, face tattoos. Ooh, I know there's a druid build in the base game. I wonder if we want to go with that angle for this. This looks like just someone stepped on my face. I kind of like these though. These little forehead ones. Oh, or those look badass. None of these symbols mean anything as far as I'm aware. Let's just go with these. Yeah, I think that looks cool, but I'm biased towards green just all the time. Body tattoos. Oh, I like the armband. I'll have a video coming out tomorrow about a potential armband tattoo that I might get. This looks like I was run over with a Ford F-150. Goodness. Also toes for free. Screenshot it now. Gustavo says, do you like druids? I do. So that is the main character that I play and the main class that I play in pretty much every game available. If it has a druid character, I've played it. Oh, this one has like a little scorpion? This looks like a little guy on the leg. We'll do... I kind of like the first one best, but we also don't need to have body tattoos. Oh, this is cool. It looks like it's giving me abs a little bit. This one looks like I've been scorched. Let's just do these first ones, and we'll also make those green, because I can. It really feels like I'm appropriating Irish culture here. The name, as always, is going to be Rosethorn. What? Rosethorn. I pressed E to confirm and misclicked and hit or. You will not be able to change it. Yes. Okay, Explore, who people will want to do the story with minimal challenge? No. Veteran, which is a step up. People hit harder, show less mercy. For those who seek a serious challenge, no. We're going to do balanced for somewhat experienced players, because I've played RPGs before, and also I've played the base game, so that should be fine. So we'll go with that. Coffee Stain says, is this a good pickup line? Hey girl, looks like your parents spent a long time in character creation. I think that's just a good compliment in general. Doesn't even have to be a pickup line.
And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face.
Oh, I can hear him like directionally. ADU says, hiya. Hello. Oh, this is so Skyrim. Oh, it's loading in. Starting off in a prison. It's every Elder Scrolls game ever. This is where I've been trying to write out my thoughts every day, but they got a little bled through with the humidity. I can take a pail. Oh man, is this one of the games where I can pick up anything? Yeah, I have a bucket. This is my roommate. Quiet guy. Doesn't seem to be enjoying his abode that much. He pissed me off, so, you know, when it came between manacles and bed, we decided he should get the bed as punishment. What is this? The 7 Commandments? First came the prophet, then came the word. The word is sacred. The pope, his cardinals, his priests receive the word. The word is the way. The word is sustenance. The word is our strength. We repent by facing the trial of the plague. The word is our cure. The priests clad in red guide us towards grace. The word is salvation. The will of the red church. Sure, I'll take some literature.
Look,
hello.
We just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs.
God?
And trust me.
Draconi says, Skeletor, what have they
Just like
done to you?
before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists.
Jesus.
So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
I don't know who the Red Shields are. I'm guessing that's a newer thing. I also realized that my head cam is covering part of the dialogue, so let me fix that for you guys real fast. I'll just drag, what's the easiest way to do it? I'll just drag myself up over here. It's gonna look like I'm facing the wrong direction. I'm so sorry. I'll just adjust that slightly. There we go. Oh, it tells you what the oh, this is my history. So you can be an archer. You can be an archer? Wes says I loved this board game. Yeah, dude, I'm playing The Last Night right now, the second one, and I was like, as soon as this came out, I had to buy it because I was such a big fan. I got all of the minis. I was avoiding city guards trying to sell some goods. I was seeking an ancient site of worship. Okay, so typical stuff: fighter, archer, rogue, mage. I really like rogue. So, but do I want to do magic? I really like one-handed shit, and I also like magic. Let's go one-handed for now.
I knew it. So, are you one of those who sneak in and steal whatever's valuable when nobody's looking? Or one of the cowards who shoot people from a distance?
Damn. So they made a lot of allusions to Skyrim in the build of this game. They even made it so that if you get the supporters edition of the game, you get like a free set of gold horse armor and basically nothing else, which is a direct call out. Let's see. Draconia says dialogue is how you pick your class. That's interesting. I really like this sort of thing. I think Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 does the same thing. By the way, a chill day, thank you so much for the sub. I added you to the board. You can kind of see it there. I know my directions when it's reversed. Lovely to have you. Also, Rendon Terror, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Gustavo says Tainted Grail is a board game. I've never heard of it. It's really good. It's a really solid board game. Harley says the red shields. They're probably people with shields. Maybe red? Potentially. I'd call it more of a crimson. Give me a bow and you'll see for yourself. Oh shit, we can choose between archery and sneaking, including lockpicking and theft. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. Let's do... Oh, am I gonna go into stealth archer immediately? No, I kind of want lockpicking.
Your predecessor in this cell knew how to put up more of a fight. I'm missing a tooth thanks to him, but he's missing more.
Who, that guy?
Look closely over there. See that little white gleam on the wall? Bits of his skull. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to stop.
Oh!
always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe.
I can't look around.
I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell, but them?
Stealth
There's just no
torture.
excuse for the stench.
Uh,
There they are. Finally.
hello?
I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait.
Cody says, is he
One of
dead?
these
No, he's
people
sleeping.
open your
He just
cell.
has the arrow. It's an emotional support arrow in the
Head
neck.
left. I'll scout ahead.
Okay. So knowing the base board game, if I go right instead, something drastically different will happen. I'm so sorry about your bits of skull, buddy. The mysterious knight told me to get the fuck out of here. Hello? Mead. A broken arrow, a broken wooden club, linen pants, a leather hood. I'll probably want bandages. Torn red shields, leather armor, leather boots. We can fit in. Beggar's fare. Sure. He told me to go left, but what if I just... Because if I know anything about games like this, there's going to be stuff lying around if I really poke through. It is dark as fuck. Oh, there's a health potion. Oh, I knew it. What's this? Rosethorn, age unknown. Thank you. Female, King's Road. Red Death Stage 2? Severe skin lesions notably visible on the face and hands. No, don't worry about it. It's just acne. It's fine. I've got some nice CeraVe. I'm working on it. Hey, Cornflake, welcome in. Stay with Polymonarch and Kamikaze LOLs. LOAZ. Hello. Welcome in. Further screening tests are required. Strict protective measures must be enforced. I can sprint, which is nice. Oh, this guy's dead too. Oh no. I mean, sleeping. Also, Draconia says how very Skyrim, stripping a person completely naked in the middle of a dungeon. Yeah, I mean, it's how... I almost said it's how I would want to go out, is naked, but that sounds so much worse. Oh, he was reading porn! Beautiful Liliana in the Chamber of Ecstasy. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to read this aloud, am I? Oh, I'm definitely not going to be... You guys can fucking pause and read this yourself. He aimed his enormous battering ram at the opening of her gates and began the attack. Written by a fucking man. Polly C. Monarch, says Mr. Fishy, no. There's ale in here. A Menhir figurine. +5 max health permanently? God, I'm so glad I went the other direction. Oh, it's the exact same Skyrim lockpick mechanics, isn't it? It is. Wow, at one point, are they gonna get a lawsuit, do you think? A broken wooden club. I don't really want any broken weapons. Do you guys have anything better? I know I'm kind of like, just gonna take all the food. I know I'm a bit of a beggar here. Oh, wow. What the fuck kind of figure is that? Jesus. Also, Kamikaze LOZ says, hello, Captain Red. Hi, chat. Hello. Christoph says it's eczema. Yeah, it's not Red Death. It's just, I just scratched too hard. I cut myself shaving. Aritas, welcome back for your 15th stream in a row. Christoph says Skyrim watching list. Like, did we release another Skyrim? Fish soup? Cooking for the Resistant, part 1. Not everyone has refined taste buds, so here's recipes for those who prefer straightforward flavors. Try Beggar's Fare for moderate hunger. Just boil groats and oats. What the fuck is a groat? In bubbling water. Another option is mashed potatoes. Peel them thinly if you're handy with a knife, or skip peeling altogether. Do you guys eat mashed potatoes with the skin on or off? That's a real personality question. Trill the Shooter, welcome in. Rick the Dick says, what's the game? This is Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon. Wes says One Piece proportions. Truly. Zach says, was she photoshopped? No, it's Maybelline. Also, Father Rabbit, welcome in. You want creamy, not watery, so don't skip the water, but mash with a touch of milk. Simple, satisfying, and shame-free. Oh shit, we actually learned recipes from that? Oh, I'm gonna read everything now. Okay, so groats, oats, flour. We already have a potato somewhere. Or mashed potatoes. Guard's key, coin. I don't really know. I'm assuming the triangle means that that's better than what I currently have. Ooh, we'll take a nice roast. Hello? How you doing? Your leg looks a little off to the left. Oh, Jesus, I thought this was a shadow of a person, not blood. Blood is way better. I can handle blood. I don't know if I can handle company. I am sorry this is so dark, by the way. I imagine at some point I'll get some sort of... Oh my god, I do look terrible! Oh, it's not just eczema. They discovered my varicose veins, you guys. Fuck. Christoph says groats is when oats go bad. You get gross oats, otherwise known as groats. Also, Father Rabbit says, I've heard this game slaps. The board game absolutely does. This is all new to me, though, as far as, like, the video game. We have a couple potions. I'm not going to down those yet. I want to... No items. Okay, well. Equipment. Can I... Oh, yes. Okay, so this is how you... Yeah, there we go. No one will be able to tell that I'm sick now. We're so good. I guess I'll take this jar. This is just a bunch of copies of the 7 Commandments. Is this like one of those things where you stay at a hotel and they give you a Bible? Except it's just a prison cell and the 7 Commandments? Am I allowed to go this way? No. Tutorial. Typical. Nice decor. Again, like 0 light. Can I take this? Damn it. I was hoping for lighting. Hey, buddy, what's up? The lag is a little much. I'm gonna try and turn down my graphics just the slightest bit. See if that helps with the... it's still a little janky, but it's not the worst. Hello? Ethan! Don't despair, buddy. You know, it's not all that bad. Things will get better. Treatment records. Number 1, the patient is mentally stable, though symptoms of the Red Death persist. I've started applying small doses of black henbane. What do you hate against? What do you have against chickens? And asked him to keep a dream journal. Progress is strong, but he panics easily. I'll introduce a mild calming agent to help him relax and open his mind without fear. So people who have Red Death do get kind of like, you know, a little crazy. Treatment record number 3, the mental state is worse than expected. On waking, he either becomes briefly catatonic or curls up muttering. Number 4, he's fully catatonic, unresponsive, non-moving, not eating. Death seems the only mercy left. I'll conduct an autopsy to seek possible brain changes. There must be something to learn here. Devil's snare? Must be a poultice of some kind. Ramblings of a weary mind. Oh god, I don't know if I want to read all of this. He had hallucinations about the first and only king, Arthur, and reached to me with 4 hands, not 2, but 4. So Arthur gets tainted by weirdness over time because of the way that he, you know, handled the weirdness. And so he became a little bit like a four-dweller. The beating heart of the plague, bleeding heart, sorry, beats in frantic despair. I hear its rhythm from behind the wall. Organic machinery. A red monk came and put fire in my chest, but I knew it was a good thing. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not taking that. Sorry, it's not my favorite poetry. Oh. Oh. Am I supposed to go that way? Brother Adamus will fix this hole in about a week. Please leave it be until then. This is Ethan, right? Male from Kuanot. Kuanot is the starting town of the board game. So this is what stage 4 looks like. Mind is the first to die. Ugh. Ugh. So I probably don't need to go there. Or I could take the club and try and beat that guy to death, but... Oh! Christina Perry, no! Is that the right name? Arcane Anthem says Ethan is our first love interest. I like his, you know, his skin looks real soft. In that there's like none of it left and it's all just flesh. 7 Commandments, a small health potion. Could have done this guy some good, I imagine. I'm just gonna take this heart. Why not? MMO Master says henbane is poisonous, isn't it? Is it? Is it a real thing? Wes says it's flexibility. Yeah, I'm really into it. To anyone who finds this note, you need to run before they start your treatment, and it makes you realize you need to gnaw your own legs off. I promise that you are not sick, and even if you are, they will not cure you. Save yourself, as I did. I stole a small glass jar when they weren't looking, broke it into tiny shards, and swallowed them all. Soon I will be free. This game gets real dark, by the way. This is your last warning. Dale says it's this Skyrim. No, this is Tainted Grail. Fall of Avalon. So wait, what was this at? Ninian, who is 28, male. Inflammation in various organs. Yeah, no shit, he was eating glass. Adu says, what if this heart could be given to Ethan? Hopefully that will flush him out. Pun intended? Maintain strict isolation protocols to prevent the spread of infection. Notify Captain Brendan if procedure fails and subject dies. Patient is being transferred from his room to the laboratory for further examination. I wonder if we can find the laboratory and find his stomach full of glass. How cool would that be? This lock seems to be broken. Oh.
Whoop.
Hi, Vader Raid. Welcome in. Welcome back for your 11th month. Hello, hello. Seg Fault Duilo. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome in. Vader, I'll add you to the board here. Vader Raid, the board of Flavortown citizens for today. And MMO Master said, henbane is a real plant, and yes, it is not only poisonous, but part of the nightshade family. I mean, to be fair, so are apples, I'm pretty sure, right? DBC said, looks like Ethan might have been spoken for. After all, someone was giving their heart to him. Damn it, too late. Tunnel is scheduled to be filled and secured. Stay clear and avoid tampering with it. Well, I would love to tamper with it, but they won't let me. Okay, I might take this broken club, and let's see, tab, right hand. Damn, I equipped that with a fucking... Maybe it's the hood, but I look vengeful as shit. I should probably also equip the rest of this shit. These inventories are really easy to navigate, by the way. I like how it tells me when I have new items in a certain spot as well. Let's do fish soup here. And then in the potion, we'll do a health potion. I don't know what the quick buttons for healing. Oh shit, I have a health bar now. Oh, holy fuck. Putting on armor allowed me to see my own fucking blood levels. Okay, well I guess we can, it auto-saved, so in theory we should be good. Jedi Siru, welcome in. Hello, hello. And then Mirax says, potatoes and tomatoes are in the Nightshade family, and now you're an Assassin's Creed character. Yeah, Gustavo says it reminds me of the Witcher menu. Good at this shit. And, whoa! Oh, he saw me instantly? That must have been scripted. Tap block right before the enemy's attack to execute a parry. A successful parry prevents all damage and drains a hefty amount of stamina. Unless you have a shield, parrying is unavailable when you have spells equipped. Okay. Most enemies have a stamina bar beneath their health bar. They are staggered when that runs out, so they're vulnerable. No, don't. You don't have to. How do I block? Oh, okay, good to know. Light, and then heavy, and then I can hide a weapon. Ooh, okay, I'm glad that it's showing me the controls now. Are you seated? You could be. There you go. God, they really just have this, this massive fucking structural problem, huh?
The prophet warns of danger.
Yeah, he warns of this club going through your skull. Oh, Jesus, that did nothing. Do I have automatic health regen in this game? I don't think I do. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, that's real good to know. I would have just charged into... What the fuck? Whoa. Jedi Suru says, hi, glad to catch a stream. Hello. Oh, a dagger. That's way more up my alley. I don't really want his hood. It's not as fashionable. Yeah, let's just, whoops, stick with what we have. Oh, we can't take the skull? Medic's measuring tool, amputation knife, a big glass bottle? I don't think I need that. A four-dweller skull. Oh, yeah, you can see the 3 eye sockets. How fucking cool. Medic's saw, medic's measuring tool, a tiny glass bottle. I don't think I need any of these, unless they have something cool. I also don't know how far the resource management in this game needs me to go. Like, if I have to start... Ooh, hello? What are you? Fucked up looking hog? Yeah, this looks like a hog skull. Oh, hello? Escape? Oh, that does look like escape. We'll, see what it says. This tunnel is scheduled to be filled and secured. Right, we were gonna tamper with this one. Oh. Ugh. Let me in. Ah. God damn it. I feel like I should be able to jump over that. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't want to fall down there because I don't know if I can get back out yet. So we're going to go around this way. Helga, 73, male from Burrow. He's only at stage 1 and he's got fevers, visions. His mood changes are fucking crazy, apparently. Christoph said, is that a priest? I believe so. Draconi says, if only I had a brain. I have a spare. Oh, hello? If I free you, are you going to try and kill me? Can I talk to you? It's highlighting green when I hover over you, so I'm assuming you're not bad? Go free. Go on. Get out of here. Go hang... Buddy.
Drip, drip, drip.
Where are your eyes?
Do you hear it? Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed. But they'll soon see for themselves.
Gandalf the Greyish, thanks for the follow.
Drip, drip.
DBCU Diana just casually releasing people who act as plague rats? I mean... Yes? What are you talking about?
At last, the age of resurrections shall end, and then the once and future king will return. I cannot wait to behold his radiance, drip after drip. With each drop, it gets closer and closer.
Okay. Go tell everyone
None of
about
us
that.
are free. We are all bound, all bound. And to
Under the
go-
crushing weight of capitalism.
No. I don't want to. I found my place to await the king. You can go if you want, but you won't get far. We are all bound, all bound.
Alright, well, I'll just let you be bound in your... Okay, yeah, I get it. Be bound in your little area here. In theory, I probably could kill him, and it would probably trigger something. But right now, my main goal is to find a fucking light. Do you think I can grab that lantern? Are you using your lantern? Hey. Who is this? Lisa, who's only 20 from Little Grove. Plague regression has stopped, question mark? After prolonged exposure to concentrated weirdness, the patient's body has undergone severe alterations. The mutations may have halted the progression of the disease. Hold for observation, and after 4 weeks, proceed with disposal. Are you gonna mutate in front of me? Is this gonna be some Bioshock type shit? I like your space, though. Don't attack me. I just want your lamp. God damn it. Hello?
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
You look a little sick. You look like a cracked marble statue. Draconi says, I think the other tunnel leads you to that first hole that's blocked off. Oh, good call. I'll go back. Also, Smurf, hello. And Gustavo says, every NPC is bald so far. Yeah, actually. Wraith says, I just got here and I'm not even going to question why there's an eyeless prophet in a dungeon. You know, the vibes. It's part of the aesthetics, part of the furnishings. What happened to you?
Depths, filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember.
I kind of like the voice acting. Zach says, did someone say capitalism? Unfortunately.
Inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me.
Yeah, so weirdness causes like reality to mutate and become like in immutable form in a way. Magistrate says, what do you mean she's the image of health? That's true. I mean, I can't even joke.
Need to help me? The Red Priests already did.
Does no one want help?
They cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now.
They're gonna kill you.
I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer.
Kind of a bitch, huh?
Have a nice day, kind lady.
Push your views on me. Ugh. Oh, I leveled up my athletics by sprinting. Can I look at these? Damn it. Okay, and this is where I was. And then this goes over here, and someone said that this tunnel probably goes into the other... Crouch. Shrooms. More shrooms. Goes into the other spot that I couldn't jump over into. Hello. Oh, look at me. Where I'm not supposed to be. There's fuck all here, isn't there? Damn it. Alright. Well, we're going back then. Phosmino says that we all have veins, okay? Okay. Hello! Is it okay if I pass through? Thanks. I think I might, Is this your armory? There's wine! Oh, dude, I love how easy this inventory system is, too. I just look at something, and it's like, hey, here's what's inside. It's not, oh, I can get a dress. And a villager's shirt. Ooh, I can have whole other outfits. Take some garlic, just to munch on like an apple for later. Some moonshine to wash it down. Some honey, also to wash it down. Peppermint. How many foods do they have in this game? Some groats. But yeah, I don't have to press anything. I just look at something, and I can take it. Flour, salt, I'll make some like buttermilk, perhaps. A casket? Oh, I have to know what's in here. Yeah! Thief level 100. Really wish one of these things would give me a fucking light, though. Could take venison, pork, beef, the Holy Trinity. Alright, an old letter and a lockpick. My dear Airfear. Airfear's one of the main characters of the base game. I finally arrived at the island asylum and I have received my preliminary medical examination, not investigation. Father Vaughn said that Vince Vaughn said that my symptoms point to the very early stages of Red Death and that I did very well to come here of my own will. He promised to do everything in his power to help me and to make sure our son, I write son because I can feel the truth of that with each heartbeat, Airfear, is born healthy. Oh no, she was lied to, wasn't she? I know you had doubts about me coming here, but I really am of good cheer. I will keep you up to date on my progress and I hope to see you soon. I'm thinking of the name Llewellyn. How do you like it? That is a really cool name, honestly. I would name like a pet that. Draconia says garlic is so good. Dude, roast garlic? Oh, we have a new quest. The husband of one of the Red Priest's victims must be wondering what happened to her. Oh, we have to go find Airfear and break the bad fucking news? That's not a good idea. So Airfear is, I believe, the village blacksmith or something like that in the main game. And in the board game, he's someone who canonically goes out and tries to solve the problem of the weirdness and tries to halt it. I imagine in part because his wife fucking died to it. What? Oh no. Oh no, I hate zombies so much. Don't hurt me. Oh, you just look like you're wandering off. Oh no. Fuck. No! Oh god, I hate zombies so much! I hate zombies in first-person games specifically so much. No! Oh, I'm out of stamina. Okay, I'm gonna suck down some soup. Or whatever the fuck. Yeah, it was fish stew, right? Okay, heavy attack. Whoa, that was heavy. Okay, don't hurt me. Don't do that. Don't lunge at me, please. God, I'm like sweating. I hate that. I fucking hate zombies. Where the hell did you fuckers come from? There shouldn't be undead in this game so soon. Brother Ambrosius' body is being prepared for his funeral, which will take place in 1 week. Please await the arrival of Red Shields to handle any remaining dangers. Do not enter and do not touch. Well, I didn't have to. It just kind of went at me. It's got spoiled meat on it. What else did you have? A coin. A blood clot? Spoiled meat, monster blood. I can just pick up a blood clot? What the fuck? Some alchemy type shit. That person looks like they're in great shape. A saw, a pail. I should probably equip my shield, huh? I'm also gonna go back to a dagger because oh Jesus, that's a long fucking dagger. I think that'll help me out a little bit more. Devil's snare. I'm gonna just sneak around in case there's more of these assholes. Gauntlets! That'll probably be better than what I have. Amputation knife. Basket. Heart? That's just kind of chilling there. Is it moving? Oh, I feel like it's moving. I don't think it is. It looked like it was moving for a sec. Some fish oil. Make my hair nice and sleek. Some sage. I'm gonna run into inventory issues so fucking fast in this game. This always happens. Let's see. Draconia says, how bad was the clot if you can physically pick it up? Have you guys ever seen that post on, what was it? I think it was Reddit. Which was, I think it was like someone who was coughing a lot and they coughed up an entire blood clot out of their lungs that was a perfect imitation of their lungs, like veiny structures or something like that. I drilled a burr hole in the left temporal bone, revealing a skull filled with thick coagulated blood. Oh, maybe that's it. I used Morgaine's cut. Or after draining using Morgaine's cut, I saw through the cerebral falx, severed nerves and brainstem, then removed the brain. It suggested internal swelling, so incisions were made in the venous sinuses and the base of the skull was left intact. The brain was placed in alcohol and cedar oil for further study. We should find that brain. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, yeah. Man. Diagram. Red priest's corpse. Nothing interesting. That's just a hole. A little torture. It looks real comfy, honestly. Can I interact with it? No. Damn. What about you? No. I am so... Whoa. God, I fucking hate undead so much. Okay. Stealth is the way to go. Good to know. I think this is where I'm supposed to go, so I'm gonna go the other way real fast, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Aladile! I think I said hi already. If I didn't, hello. Let's talk to these other people. So you are dead. My mouse is way too sensitive for this level of lockpicking. There we go. Hell yeah. Jedi says that's absolutely wild. MMO Esther said right up the butt. Indeed, indeed. Some more glass shards. Hello. Did you also have a glass shard, Neil? A brain. Experimental treatment report. I received 3 patients with mild red death symptoms and tested a new treatment using weird beast bone meal. He had typhoid, not red death, burned to the body. Oh boy. Day 3, on patient 2, acted erratically, scratching, pulling her hair, and screaming. Then she broke free before her heart failed, or nearly broke free. Patient number 3 had little effect. The disease progresses at the usual pace, but his mind is clear. I'll continue observing. Despite mixed results, I don't consider the treatment a failure. If adverse effects are reduced, this could be closer to a cure. It doesn't sound like much of a fucking success. Whoa, hello? Species weird boar. Remember, after handling infected animals, all equipment should be soaked in alchemical cleaning solutions. Weird boars that reach the late stage should be euthanized to prevent further spread. Safety protocol violated. Entry is strictly forbidden. Is there a weird boar in there? Am I gonna get jump scared by a fucking boar? Oh, and there's a whole thing in here. There's a lot to explore. Oh, you guys are like kind of cute together. What happened here? There's no plaque. Oh, the skeletons don't come alive and start fucking pummeling me too. I'm pretty sure skeletons are a thing in the board game. So, TBC or Wraith Lanty says you don't have to fuck them before you kill them. The typhoid people or? That is a child. Hello? Are these also children or are they just unusually small skulls? Am I insane? What a heart. Father Vaughn's notes. Name Katrin, sex female, age 22, short, skinny, 7 months pregnant. This is Katrin. This is Airfear's like wife. The cause of death was childbirth, but she had red death. Exposure to the weirdness might have altered the woman's psyche. Anger outbursts, melancholia. As for physical alteration, the fetus seemed much more affected than by the weirdness in the mother, as if it absorbed it all. After the first standard session, the fetus started to grow rapidly. After the second session, the mass had tripled. It needed to be extracted from the womb. The head and torso of the fetus were unnaturally overgrown, but its limbs were weak and flabby. Despite its monstrous appearance, it turned out to be of good viability. More research on subject number 38 to follow. Oh. I wonder if that's a quest item. I wonder if I should be picking up all of these notes? Hold on, do I get XP for picking up anything? Or is it just... Let me see. Take. Okay, yeah, I think it's just quest-related ones. Hey, Strider, hello! Also, Valthor, thank you so much for this sub, and also the gifted subs. Holy shit! Let me add you to the board of Flavortown citizens. I almost said residents. But, let's see. Also, Samurai, hello! Good to see you! Valthor, I'll put you in VLTHURE times 5 for the 5 gifted subs. Thanks so much for being here. I also realized someone sent food, so I will be right back while I go pick that up. I will leave you guys to stare at the boar. And I'll be just one moment. Captain Belinas, hello, hello, welcome in. Thanks so much for hanging out, you guys. And also thank you to whoever sent food. Incredibly kind of you. There's Burger King, which I haven't had in forever. So I'm very excited. I think if I remember correctly, there's like sandwiches in here. And then a drink of unknown variety. I can't remember what's on the treat stream anymore. It's been way too long. So I guess let me just toss this down here. But thank you so much, whoever that was. Hopefully the bear was, or the weird boar, rather, was entertaining enough in the meantime. Draco says it was either DVD or Cash Cow that sent the food. Oh, thank you guys. Oh, okay, time to figure out what this drink actually is. It's Dr. Pepper. Hell yeah, fuck yeah. But, oh my god, Papa Megs 95 has gifted another 3 subs to get us to the goal of 360. Holy fuck. Oh my god, Papa Megs, thank you so much. Let me get you on the board for not just 5, but 8 residents of Flavortown, I guess. What a dumb fucking bit. I am so sorry. But thank you for helping us reach our goal. It's super kind of you. Very sweet, very appreciated. How the fuck do I get in here? Okay, so that was the fetus. Oh, this goes on a ways. Okay, I'm gonna go in here and hope that there's not a weird boar inside, because that would be fucked. Gustavo says he reminded me to eat something. Hello? Hello? Oh, this is just the other side of the, okay, got it. Cool. There's a brain in here that looked like it was leaking something. Monster blood, a small health potion, a drowner tongue? What the fuck is a drowner? I'm also just taking these brains for funsies, purely, at this point. Notes on weirdness mutations. The mutational changes are not significant, although they span the internal organs. The heart enlarged to the size of 2 adult fists, increased pulmonary function, although among the contents of the stomach are remains of undigested human flesh belonging to the deceased. The mutation area is overall an amalgamation of human and porcine, pig-like, internal organs. A 2-chambered stomach with significantly increased capacity and unnatural tissue fusing hooves with the body. The heads joined together in a shape far worse than any nightmare. Heads plural? Oh shit, yeah, you can see like the pig bits here. I wonder if this is something that you can read over time. Ugh. 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 All right, we'll continue. This we've been to... Oh, hello? Pickaxe. I know that, doing, like, mining is a mechanic in the game. To Brother Sefton. Venerable Brother Sefton, I would like to remind you of what I've mentioned numerous times before, namely that the alchemical stations should be cleaned after each use. Bolded. B says, hello, welcome in. Gemini also says hi. Hello, and Velther says, saying Flavortown while mentioning fetuses is wild. I mean, to each their own. I'm not one to kink shame. No. Flavor shame? Especially when you're so careless with caustic and toxic substances. I also recommend that you refresh your elementary knowledge about the ingredients of a healing concoction. These are alcohol and sage, not poisonous plants and hearts. What the fuck? How do you get that so wrong? Also, Johnny Infamous says, what year is this? Diana's playing Oblivion. I'm playing Tainted Grail, which is very Skyrim-like, very Oblivion-like. If this kind of negligence continues, I'll be forced to ask Father Vaughn to revoke your privilege to use the laboratory. I know this guy is an asshole just based on how he writes. Good God. This is the laboratory I wanted to get into, though. But we learned how to make health potions and stamina potions, which is nice. I hate the look of this. Are you alive? Are you dead?
Sage and alcohol. It's the simplest recipe. I can't believe I have to keep repeating myself.
You know how the young ones are. They dream of dissecting fort dwellers, yet they can't remember the basics.
Before you build a castle, you must first know how to fling a shed together.
Agreed.
I agree. The fundamentals are essential, but the world is moving forward.
Oh,
the
I
young
can
are
shoot
eager
it.
to make their mark as quickly as possible.
Any novice who can't remember the recipe for a basic healing potion has no business
that
near
body
our
doing?
patients.
Absolutely. It wouldn't be wise or beneficial to our patients. Brewing a simple healing potion doesn't require advanced training.
It seems like they're on the same side of this conversation. I have a laboratory key. I want to go to that laboratory. That looks fun as fuck. Oh man. Oh god, oh man. We'll sprint this way. Do. We're so fine. Wonder how much dying screams make sounds. Huh, not that much apparently if you do it right. Cool. There's a lot of bodies in here. Oh, how do you even hang a body like that? Oh god, they're all wildly dissected. And... Ooh. Ooh. Are you good? What part of dissection requires taking their lips? There's something here I can take? Oh, I thought that was a fuck ton of health potions. Murren's method of separating the mind. Oh god. Examining the old in search of the new. The often dismissed Priest Murren the Holy's methods, recorded during King Arthur's reign, offer crucial insights on the separation of the mind. Despite Murren's immersion in druidic rituals, he scorns their quackery and retains their valuable knowledge. This, aside his contempt for past masters, makes Murren's work indispensable, revealing useful druidic observations while discarding the rest. He insisted that the subjects must understand and feel the Red Priest's procedures. He's advocating for no anesthesia? Holy fuck. If they lose consciousness, revival is essential. Partial anesthesia is allowed if they can still see, to extend the usefulness of a promising subject, tend to any life-threatening wounds. This is just torture. That is torture, plain and simple. It's torture with floor decorations. And occult rituals? Oh shit. Oh, I can make the potions. Nice. Okay, so alcohol and sage. Yeah, let's absolutely make some. Small health potion +1. Craft. Accept. Okay, cool. Did I dump all of my sage into it by accident? Oh, I thought it would only consume 2, but it consumed all of it. That ain't good. Okay, well, whoopsies. Oh, I heard something. I hate that. Okay. I don't think I can pick anything up here. Can I fish through the mysteriously churning blood? Get it all over my little feetsies? Get some spoiled meat from the corpse. Some bone meal. A mana potion, but hot goo? That was my nickname in college. Ugh. Ugh, so visceral. Yeah, I guess we'll take all that. Anyone in here? Whoop. Damn it. Nope, we're not. There were several zombies down there that no one talked about or dealt with. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Do not kill me. I'm gonna be so mad if you kill me. Where's my shield? Hey! Zaxxas, that was your nickname too. Yeah! Okay, this really looks like it should be pick-upable. Oh, I can mine away these rocks? Is there a point to it? What if I sealed this off on purpose? Looks like I have to mash it, not hold it. Oh. Oh, that's a good introduction to that. Oh, I guess I never talked to you. I did not realize you were alive. My bad, buddy. Small health potion, a blood clot, another health potion. Burning Ember? Is that like a spell? Oh, I never opened any of this either. The story of the island asylum. And then the prophet instructed her disciples, go to the marshes where those marked by plague await death. Aid them, build an asylum, and keep peace for their bodies and souls. King Arthur heard a voice from the prophet's tomb. He found a beautiful woman seemingly taken by death in peaceful slumber. Arthur, the plague is a trial for all. Disciples brave the marshes, preaching humbly that ask nothing in return. Ask for a place worthy of their sacrifice. It was Morgaine? Oh. To vacate the four-dweller ruins on the Isle of the Dead for the Red Priest to continue their service. Fascinating. Okay. Let's take all these. Take the spirit as well. I didn't realize there was a chest here. I should probably look around rooms when I start looting them, huh? Ideally. Probably not a bad idea. Smith adjust, welcome in. Double snare, spirits. So I can make more potions at least and undo my fuck up. Hello? You've been kind of quiet this whole time. What do you have to say for yourself?
You're not one of them. Please,
Finally, someone who actually wants to be free. Also, Morgan says, hey, I watched your video today on D&D Alternatives. Help me feel less sad. Yay, I'm glad. I'll get you out of these chains.
That's not the kind of freedom I'm asking for.
Never mind.
There's
I thought he
no
wanted
saving
fucking
me
help.
now. Even if I could escape, I'd only be putting others at risk. You have to kill me.
If you say so.
Please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run.
I love how I'm just like, fucking who?
He's the quartermaster of the Horns of the South. It's a keep. If you make it out, you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach.
DBC said another plague rat for the army. Also, Drew, hello! And then ABCDE gifted 5 community sub gifts. Holy shit, thank you so much. We also have Stag Prince and Little Ms. Riz, who both followed. ABCDE, that's wonderful. Let me just put your name in here. Fuck me times 5. Do a little circle. Thank you so much for the subs. Can you see that okay? Close enough. Lovely to have you. Welcome back. But yeah, hello to everyone following. We're just playing. We're having a chill little time. We're killing people. Lots of people. I understand your pain. Close your eyes.
May the All-Mother bless you.
I mean, the alternative is that I kill all of the red priests in this fucking area. And then just leave him to chill here. Which isn't super ideal. Oh god, the pickaxe? Can I do it with a pickaxe? Ooh! Oh, he's still blinking. Oh no. Oh, why are you still? Oh. Oh, Ooh. Ooh. Luke says, oh no, I come back to see 11 user. Cursed. Cool. Are you good? Oh man, buddy, do you want another hit? Just for the... Oh, okay, well. I guess the zombification thing kind of hits quick. What's down here? Am I about to get beset by rats? Or some such? This is how I know what tunnels I've been in, is I, have been looting the shit out of them as I come across them. Hey, what's the drama? I don't know if I want to talk to you yet. Brother Cassian? Hello.
I've already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not. You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can.
Everything you say? I'm listening.
You want to know about our failure? There's nothing left to say. We can't help you anymore. Run. Run away from here.
This feels like... Oh, shit. Shit. Tell me about your failure.
We wanted a better asylum. Something better than we had under Vaughn's control. He's the one responsible for the torture. For the sick experiments.
What do you mean a better asylum?
We really wanted to help those people. We wanted to improve their condition. But we knew with Father Vaughn in charge, nothing would change. We wanted to get rid of him. Poison him.
Oh.
Somehow he found out. At least about me. I'm not sure about the others. I never said anything about them.
The changes you wanted sound good. It's a shame it didn't work out.
Yes.
I'm gonna play
Maybe
this good.
We waited too long.
Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm just gonna shift this a little bit more into the corner. There we go. We were afraid we didn't know how many supporters methods. Turns out it was only a few, but it was enough. You can escape.
I will make it.
No one wants to leave this fucking island.
Threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. I'm probably sick already. Go. Don't worry about me. I'm not worth it.
Okay. So that's what they were yelling about. Got it. And you never once thought to crawl the fuck out of here? This is a very open tunnel, dude. Inquisitor says he's sleeping with his eyes open. Also, Johnny says can't be a zombie if you're not living. True. ABCD says, have you come up with any pet names for Chains of Asmodeus? Or is it a surprise? Yeah, so the leading suggestion right now, for those who don't know, I'm in a Sunday Dungeons & Dragons actual play known as Chains of Asmodeus. I don't want to go down there yet. That's a whole fucking fight. Whoopsies. Maybe not. And it is going to be, Christoph says, Secret Tunnel. I basically adopted a little feline creature, basically like a hellish version of a displacer beast. And the leading name suggestion was Posmodius from Maddie. So, potentially Posmodius. Did I already kill this guy? I forgot. Yeah, I tried to kill those two. A lot of crates in here, a lot of fucking nothing. Some cheese, though. It's always good. Are there more body parts in here, or are we, No, nothing. Some more crates. A lot of nothing. Ooh, some honey. Just eat honey, and what? Nothing else for the entirety of my existence out here. I don't think I need a basin. The encyclical of the second pope. Yet many are unruly, corrupt, and indolent. Their deeds betray them. The prophet sees all, and as punishment their skin is marred by red marks, festering and flaking. The Red Death not only claims their lives, but damns their souls. Yet hope remains for the impure. The prophet declares, renounce the unruliness, dishonesty, and indolence. Embrace my word, and your soul will be purified as mine was. He warns, trust in my disciples as you trust in me. To harm them is to harm me, and you will be punished accordingly. That is some cult-type shit. That is some, like, renounce your sins and we swear you'll be okay and won't die of the fucking Red Death sort of shit. Oh, you're in jail? Hello? Brother Sirius. Red Death Stage 5. Self-experimentation. Whoa! Wants to know the patient's perspective. The aim is to gather knowledge about the stimuli our patient's experience. Treat him like a common patient. Buddy, this guy has furnishings and literature and a cushy fucking bed. What do you mean treat him like a common patient? Look at you. You have, like, fucking... Oh, you got a flag? This is, like, bigger than my college dorm was. It's a cool-looking poster, though. Is there anything here worth taking? No? I guess I'll just talk to you.
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here. I'm very sick.
Are you? Couldn't tell. You look great. Picture of health. ABCD says Stockholm Syndrome adjacent type shit. Also, Zach says, hear me out. Pogmodius. Maddie would kill me. Maddie would kill it. Johnny says Beansurus, like Cerberus, but beans. Also, Stone Cold North Philly says, can we see the aforementioned feline? I think there's pictures of it in Maddie's community Discord for Chains of Asmodeus, but I'll be live on Sunday with her if you want to check it out and learn about Posmodius with me. Hello. Your condition looks a little serious.
You are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape yourself? You really should have stayed there.
I mean, they didn't give me furniture, so...
We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand.
You understand what? The need to leave?
All of it. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done. It's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way.
Okay, but why are you locked up? Husky Dren says, do you read books often? Nowadays, it's just tabletop gaming books, honestly.
When I discovered that I'd
also, welcome in. And Joris also wants me to breathe.
I asked to be placed in a cell.
Also, hi, Buzz Darkyear.
So to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest reactions. And I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for their work.
Jesus. Do the Red Priests really cure the Red Death?
We've had some success, treating it up to the 4th stage. But it's still a gamble.
And Joris says someone needs to breathe.
Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1.
Oh, that's pretty good.
See it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops. We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness.
Huh. Shard Angel, hello. BBC said the cat/pet beast in the actual play is a howlog, if you want to Google that. Yeah, it's a custom creature from Chains of Asmodeus. So if you look up a howlog, you might not find it immediately unless you go into Chains of Asmodeus' PDF or buy it and then read through that. Cannon Otter Studio, hello. Also, Husky Dread says, darn, one of my favorite book series, and Universe is releasing a TTRPG soon that I'm hyped for. It's called The Stormlight Archives. Yeah, we heard a lot of people talking about that. Also, Johnny wants me to hydrate. Can do. Wait, hold on. Wait, yeah, how would the weirdness cure Red Death? What the fuck kind of logic is that?
The weirdness, my child, is pure potential. That's the theory. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects, shall we say, varied.
You're not looking too good, buddy.
4th stage, if I'm not mistaken. We've identified 6, so I'm not far from my end.
Vault Dweller, hi.
The 1st stage.
This game looks so much fun.
When the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest.
You're on the board, Vault Dweller.
From the 2nd to 4th stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss, painful sores, festering wounds that won't heal. The last 2 stages are visceral, the worst possible. The victim's insides burn up, turning to mush. The brain starts to die, and the body becomes a mindless shell. That's what's ahead of me.
That must be the zombies. Well,
May the prophet's
stay chipper.
word be a safe haven for you.
Don't tell me that. Those fuckers try to torture me. Grow a brain cell. I can rest here? Oh shit. I don't think I want to do that. I don't think that was a good place to sleep. Oh, here's the red priest I tried to kill earlier. Can we dual wield daggers? Do you think we can? That'd be sick. I'm not very good at blocking. But maybe I should wait until I can take more hits before I try that. We'll take their mana potion. Oop. This was where I mined through. So the lab has more. The passage off to the right also has more. This is where the little altar was. Blood transfusion? I can just take that? Oh. Brother Ogdy's. Oh, there's a bunch of prayers here that people just leave for everyone to read. Isn't that shit supposed to be private? What do you think? Okay, well, just took a blood transfusion. Good to know. Cassian's prayer. Today I pray for the healing of your church, for the severance of all rotten fruit from the holy institution. Let the word guide and strengthen the priests who have strayed. I'm taking your prayers. Guide me with thy word among the flock. Blah, 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 blah. Divine mission. Grant that my mission in the place called Kuanot be met with success. Oh, Fabius is going to Kuanot? Oh, no. Kai. Grant... I don't know who Kai is. Grant that my body and mind rest in the influence of the Red Death. Resist, sorry. Let the word guide my steps with strength. Blah, 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 blah. This plea appears older than the others. The time of fire and reckoning is upon us. Time to cleanse the land of the vermin defiling it. Let all druids burn. That's true. So there was a bit of an inquisition against the druids in this game. The druids are, you know, wild magic type people, and everyone kind of hates them. Especially the fucking red shields and the red priests. Let thy word guide us to every den where these wretches hide. Let this land be healed through flame. They literally corralled druids into cages in this game and, like, burnt them. Can I mine this? No. Okay. Good to know. I guess we either go through the lab or we go through to the... I mean, I don't really want to go through the lab because I saw, like, 7 people down there, and I feel like I'm maybe not supposed to fight 7 people at once. So let's just sneak through here. Perhaps. I'm imagining this is where I'm supposed to go anyway because of the, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's probably great loot down there. But... oh, there's probably really great loot down there, isn't there? Damn it. Shard Angel says alchemy and magic. Highly radioactive things if you're willing to go far enough. Oh, man. There's like a sparkly thing. Oh no, that's just an alchemical thing. Alright, hopefully they lead us down there. Maybe our friend will help. Hello? A shovel! That'll be useful. Probably. I'm so afraid to, like, stand anywhere. I'm afraid of more zombies. Hello? Okay. I could go through here. Lock seems to be broken. Damn it! What is it with you guys and your fucking broken walls, ruined locks, holes in your floor, zombies in your fucking cellars? Dying people everywhere? Philly says, 11 is all I taste in Haagen-Dazs sweet lemon coconut sorbet, FYI. Ooh, that does sound good. Also, what is this? I haven't been here yet. I can tell because all the white button isn't taken. Hello? Oh, this is the other side. Ooh, so in theory I could sneak around and potentially kill people here. Ooh, okay. If one of them comes up and they turn their back to me. Ah, yeah. Hell yeah. Blood transfusion. Shoots a projectile that applies bleed. Burning Ember shoots a small burning projectile. You can light and heavy cast magic too? Ooh. That's cool. Okay. Well. Can I sneak up? Let's see if I can get away with this. I think standing in the light is probably a bad idea. I also hate that it saved just then. Nonster says, don't forget to hydrate. Yeah, can do. Also. No, don't. Oh no. Am I about to be surrounded? No, there's no one here. Oh no, I can hear him coming.
Sacrifice to the prophet!
No, fuck you and your prophet. Ow. Is there only 2 of you? Please tell me there's only 2 of you.
Prophet wants you dead.
Ah! No! It's so slow! Oh, it's because I'm out of stamina. Damn it. Okay, hold on. We're loading. Stone Cold North Philly says pint destroyed. Hell yeah. Also, Shard Angel said I've missed hearing talk of other systems. Yeah, I do a lot of talk about other systems. Maybe if I go this way. It's sound-based? Am I in combat? I'm in combat. I'm just gonna fucking... whack! Oh, there's 3 of you fuckers. There's no shot I'm gonna survive this if I don't, like, stealth assassinate all 3 of you guys. Let me try this one more time. Let me see if there's a way to do it quietly and quickly. I feel like it'd be easier with a bow, but I don't have one. Airhead says, hey, hello, just dropping in real fast to say hi. Our D&D session got moved to today, so I'm dropping in on a quick break. Hello! Okay. Maybe it'd be better if I went around the other way. Hold on. I kind of want to explore this tunnel system now, because I feel like it's doable if I approach from any other direction. Kristoff says the music change, says yes, you are in combat. I thought so. Okay. Can we just walk here? Oh yeah, they don't give a shit. Nice. Then we're gonna go up this way, and we're gonna drop in through... Fuck, it was through the lab, wasn't it? Oh, where'd he go? Oh god. If this is another zombie running around, I'm gonna be pissed. Where was the hole? Here we are. Let's see, this is Chris. Hello, hello. We also had Hydrate from Nonster. Can do. There we are. Small sip of the Marion Berry Cobbler. Crazy choice. Sparkling water. So, wait, we never really explored this either. Hello, friend. I am back with twice the dagger. Would you like to be free? You can lockpick it from this side. What the fuck? Why? Ooh. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hello? Are there any torturers down here? God, this place is fucking huge. This is just the starting fucking area, too. I haven't even really begun the tutorial all that much in earnest yet. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, cool. Not that bad for a hard lock-picking thing. What is an origin potion? Ooh. Ooh, its stain does not look good. Pictish experiment, subject first note. Let's see. Female, picked, 30 years old, found among diseased in Kuanot. Under observation. Whoops. TikTok live studio, please stop making noise. Jesus fuck. It's always like, oh, you've been inactive. Yeah, no shit. Seems Kai has blessed us. We've never had a Pictish patient before. She was found in a village with severe outbreak, but shows no symptoms, not even early ones. What if she never falls ill? She exhibits visible mutations from weirdness, and the horns on her head are remarkable. I wish she'd be more cooperative. Surely she holds a knowledge we lack. She remains defiant. She calls us children stumbling in the dark, so why won't she help us? We attempted to introduce Red Death by injecting her with blood from a stage 5 patient. Caused a violent initial reaction, but for 3 days with healing potions, she's stabilized and shows no symptoms. She's less of a patient and more of a subject. Brother Crispus took her away 2 days ago. I was worried she wouldn't return, but she's back, and he seems thrilled, citing her innate response to the weirdness as ready to proceed. He forbade me from documenting it. Seer just seems quieter, so I should check on her. Oh no. Can they go like fucking 2 seconds without torturing someone? The no torture challenge, level impossible. This doesn't look like much. Just glowy. Oh. Oh, don't be scary. No, you're human. Are you the guy that was helping me? You might be the guy that was helping me. I'm gonna leave you alone for a little bit, because I still have more to do. Are there zombies this way? Please say no, please say no, please say no. What's in here? Some guy named Ian, 55 to 60. Severed anterior part of frontal lobe. Didn't affect the progression of Red Death symptoms. Patient is now prone to self-harm. Is that so? Oh, I hate this. There's blood covering the entire inside of his fucking cell. Ugh. I was also kind of hoping that I would get like some sort of master key at some point so I wouldn't have to keep doing this. You're not gonna do a whole suicide by a cop thing, are you? Hello. Can you hear me?
You hear me? Hear me?
Helm says, oh man, Bethesda lockpicks. Yeah, it's fun. It's not too hard to get used to either. Johnny Infamous says, you ever wonder who does all the interior design of these chambers? I know, right? What have you done to yourself? Oh, I see. The cell's open, you can just leave.
Can go now. Now.
Okay. Well, you've done a great job with the place. I'm just gonna go. Oh, hello? Daiga. Severe disability due to nerve damage and muscular atrophy. In the event of an emergency procedure, follow enhanced protective measures to ensure the safety of all brothers involved. Ooh. You're probably really bad to let loose, huh? Let's do it. I also only have 14 lockpicks left, and I'm getting a little nervous about that. Hi, they said you're dangerous.
You're not a priest. Get out of here. Go away before they see you with me.
No, I just broke in here. The priest can't hurt you if they're dead. And I want to help you. I want to help you.
There's nothing wrong with me anymore. The priests cured me, you see. I just need a few days to recover, and then I'll be able to go home.
I don't think they'll recognize you. Yeah, you don't look cured.
Much better already. In a few days, you won't even see a trace of the illness.
It's probably because of the death. Let's see. Mellow Lemon says, yo, gift sub. Let's fucking go. Also, Lucas says that gift subby implies gift dommy. My mistake.
See? I don't need your help.
Does anyone here need my help? At all? Please, I'm a hero without a fucking cause here, because my causes keep rejecting me. Oh no. Oh, I hate sounds. I hate bad sounds. I hate... What is that? That looks so mineable. Oh, this is the other way into that room. I think. Potentially? Maybe. Oh, this is dark. Is there anything through here? There's just more shrooms. Okay, so... This went down that hallway up to that guy. This went back to the room that branched off from the laboratory, so I kind of want to do that, because I really, really, really want to see if I can kill all those guys. Kristoff says he probably seemed like the weird one for wanting to escape. Apparently. It's not trendy, I guess. Okay, there's a lot of light here. But I'm sneak level 25 now, so that's good. Let's draw my day course. Guys going on patrol. Don't see me, don't see me. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Don't see me, don't see me. Don't see me. Do not see me. Fucking stop seeing me. Get my stamina back.
The power of the prophet.
The power of the prophet isn't gonna do much for you here. Ow. I need more stamina to block. Shit. This is doable. I swear to God, this is doable. Crazy Crown says that would be a fantastic character idea. Someone believes themselves to be the hero, but no one wants or needs their help. Right? Okay, so I lockpicked this. There wasn't really much in here, but I feel like it was still cool information to have. And when it comes to a game like this, it's really like anything that you find in the world could potentially give you information that you can use for a later quest. So, I'm gonna hurt you. You don't look cured. My bad. I'll leave you to it. This went to nowhere. So we're gonna go back. Oh, wait, no, that went to nowhere. We're going back here. Is it around this way? Yeah, it was around this way. Ooh. Just do a little... Maybe I should rely on magic more? Maybe, like, burn effects are really good. I'm also gonna force a save here real fast. Unforgettable. Oh, that must be the quest that I'm on. Another jar. No longer with a heart. Oh! Don't see me, don't see me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on.
I'm prepared for this.
No, you're not. Hell yeah, we got one. We're saving there as well because I don't want to take any chances and I really want to do this. Leather hood, linen pants, nothing exciting. Oh, he has leather armor. I already have leather armor. Never mind. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. There was 3 of you in here, and one was sweeping the corner over there. So I think if I go around this way, it should be fine. If I, like, take a wide berth, perhaps, and put this torture device between me and him. Stick to the shadows. Boop. No, shut up. Thank God. Thank God that guy has 0 fucking awareness. It's saving like crazy. I need to quick bind that. No one here. You're doing such a good job sweeping. Hell yeah. God, I'm so good at this. I ignore the other, the other, attempts that we're not going to talk about. You saw that, right? That was good. I can also cook. Use random ingredients. Ooh, so I can make some onion, garlic, and beef. And made undercooked food. Oh. I can also do groats, potato, and flour. Also undercooked food, but it looks like cooking is a skill tree, so that's not a bad thing to know. Oh, a peppermint. Not a peppermint, it's just straight up peppermint. Husky says, oof, right up the bum. Yeah. Jerichonia says, oh no, he's got AirPods in. Blood, hearts, and guts, the alchemy of viscera. Alchemists worth their craft must embrace the visceral. They contain strength unmatched by any plant, no matter how sacred. The rage of a cornered beast, its will to survive. These produce the strongest ingredients for potions that can push humans beyond their limits. Alchemy binds us to the creatures we hunt, transforming fear into fury and awakening the beast within. This sounds like some alpha male bullshit. Not gonna lie. To reject this is to deny alchemy's essence. It's through blood and viscera that we transcend our fragile natures, wielding potions forged from the raw, unyielding power of life itself. Oh, I learned a bloodsucker potion. Fuck yeah. I learned how to be more of a leech than I already am, being someone who just took advantage of this whole asylum system and then decided that I was better than them and decided to leave. Blood clot. Brain. We'll add it to the stack of brains in our inventory. Oh, hello? Fun. Not my favorite Disney ride, but that's okay. I'm gonna check this corner here real fast. Hello. You lost some blood there. It's okay, I'm sure it's healable. Bone meal, a carnation, a nice little flower, musk grass, Elon, some fish oil, fish eyes, more fish oil. It's down here. More fish oil. I'm gonna have such smooth hair after this. Oh, and a whole ass bear pelt. Is there a carry weight in this game? Because if so, I'm gonna run fucking headfirst into it very shortly. Some more corpse stuff. So I think this was blood clot, monster blood. I don't really want the amputation knife. I feel like I should take it because it's like calling to me and I've run into so many of them, but I don't really want one. Did we come through here? We must have. There's no shrooms here. Yeah, because I said this was the other side of that place. Meanwhile, this is fucking terrifying. Ooh, is this how you guys bring your bodies up? Hello? Oh, this is where you dispose of the bodies. Oh. Ugh. That is such a wild detail to include here. Oh my god, Sam says, what's this game about? And Draconia says it's a really dark cooking game. Also, here, but Dang says, no, it's bull semen that makes you an alpha male, not bullshit. I could make more potions, but I think it's better for me to just continue on with the intended quest, which I think is this way? Yeah, this way. Miriak says meow. Hi, Miriak. Okay, are you gonna kill me?
And
oh,
who
no.
the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs?
No.
Say a prayer to your goddess and get
Okay.
ready to die, scum.
Not today. Wait, I'm not a red priest. I don't like your fucking tone. I can just kill him? No, he seems nice. I'm not a red priest.
Dressed in their bloody rags.
Oh shit, that's a good point.
I see you bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priests messed with your mind, because one more moment and you'd be dead.
We don't know who'd be the one lying here. What were they? Wait, you recognize torture because you've been tortured, or dot dot dot. I'm gonna ask what they were doing to him.
They thought they'd break me fast, like some Camelusian wimp. Big mistake on their part.
You can tell by the beard that he's tough.
Besides, I doubt they were waking you up with a kiss on your forehead either.
Have you seen a hooded man with a bow? He helped me to escape, and if you're so brave and strong, how they managed to catch you? What's your name?
Conquer, from the Dalry.
His name is Conquer.
You hadn't already guessed that much.
Can you tell me about the tribes?
Really? Now's a good time for a chat. You think the red pricks will just wait around while we gab?
I like that.
You make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here.
Okay. How'd they manage to catch you?
With great bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping I'd be easy pickings. They ended up needing damn near a full army to take me down.
Goodness. You don't look like someone who falls into traps all that easily.
There was mead. There were women. One thing led to another, and I woke up with my pants around my ankles, surrounded by gobshites in red.
Goodness.
Fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Useless knobs. Someone must have put something in the mead.
Have you seen a hooded man with a bow?
I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in my eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out. No
That's
time
it?
for a chinwag. Just get the hell out of here.
You're not gonna come with? Oh, you're gonna vanish out of existence. Cool. Okay, well, I don't need any of this. I wonder if he called me out on wearing their stuff because I was actually wearing it, or if he wouldn't have said that. Conquer, 42. He didn't look 42. No visible signs of red death, skin coloration, inflammation, or fever. Remarkable physical resilience and strength. Severe aggression. Administer sedatives. Ensure the patient is well restrained and approach with the utmost caution. So why did they grab him? If he... Oh shit, he killed a fuck ton of these guys. If he wasn't showing any signs, why did they care? I hope we run into him again. That seems like a solid storyline, especially because he seemed to have killed a billion of these guys with his bare hands. Hello? Egan, 74, male from Fernwood. Red Death Stage 3. Well-defined skin lesions with raised borders. Lots of sensation in affected areas due to nerve involvement. Maintains a safe distance whenever possible to reduce the risk of droplet transmission. Take this jar, why not? I guess we can talk to that. Whoa! Hello? Species Bugane. Caution, infected Buganes may spread the illness through airborne droplets as they exhale, particularly when the breathing becomes labored. Staff must wear enchanted, full-body protective suits. Gloves must be reinforced with anti-piercing materials, given the Bugane's powerful bite. Is it asleep? Is it dead? I'm gonna have to go through there, aren't I? Oh, it's gonna make me go through there. God fucking damn it. Okay. Let me at least talk to this guy first, so he can also reject my help. Cody says, let my mans go, he ain't do nothing. Also, Draconia says, I mean, it's an RPG. They're gonna wait while you chat, right? This game, honestly, could go either way.
Are you trying to escape, my child? That's very brave of you, I must say.
Thanks, Dad. We should escape together.
Escape? Me? But this is exactly where I should be.
What are you talking about?
But I believe fate has brought me here for a reason. That's why I'll stay and see what happens.
What else can happen here besides torture?
Torture, you say? That's very interesting. I haven't experienced any torture here.
What?
I know that whatever ails me, the Red Priests will do everything they can to heal me.
But you'll die. Are you a hallucination?
You'll soon see that things aren't always what they seem at first glance. This way of thinking has never failed me.
You're just in so much denial that it's your superpower?
My child, may fate be on your side.
I guess it'll have to be because I'm about to fight a fucking bug-ear thing. Bug-ear? Oh. Oh, it's got blood surrounding it, so it's probably dead, right? It's probably super dead. Jarek says, if Avalon falls, where will Arthur go? Arthur has become weird touched enough that he might just be okay. Fuck. Yes. Draconi says, what if that was Arthur? Oh. Maybe?
Go your own way and don't mind me.
He seems too sad. Where did they say he was from? He's from Fernwood. Lost his nerve sensation. I don't know. Arthur's a little bit different. Oh, I hate that sound. Okay, it is dead. Oh, look at the hands on it. Oh, it's like a giant naked mole rat. Ugh. If I'm taking its tail with me, imagine the fucking size of that thing. Oh, I got a health ring. Oh, so worth it. Fuck yeah. That being said, I don't really know where to go to get the fuck out of here. Was I missing something? I opened all the doors. I killed everyone in the laboratory adjacent area. I went through here. I checked out the body dump site. I looted everything in here. I guess we can try going up here and see if I missed anything. What if the Bugane is Arthur? My god, it's our king. Start snuffling around in corpses. Ah, this must be where I didn't go yet. I'm so scared of zombies now, dude. Whoop. Maybe I don't have to be? Yeah. Oh, it's you. I was about to kill you. Jesus fuck.
But I understand. I did too.
He's kind of odd. Kind of old looking though.
You have to admit,
is it weird touch or weird touch? Because weird is magic. It is. The second one.
At least when it comes to death and dying.
Yeah. So who are you?
Question, truly. But in
You're a
case
great
you
shot.
haven't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk.
I have a feeling you would have said that no matter what I picked.
To the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
If I show up after dusk, does he just leave?
I'm told this path leads to the beach.
Oh, I can't ask him anything else,
I'll wait
huh?
for you there until dusk.
I also can't leave this fucking
Good luck.
cutscene. Leave me be. Okay. Well. Ooh, rejuvenation potion. Arrows, a bow. A very short bow. you know, it's a perfectly average size bow. We'll see if there's anything else worth looking at real fast, just in case, you know. But if he says he's gonna wait there till dusk, he probably is actually just gonna wait till dusk and no longer. Is this a good idea? Have I been here? I've not been here. Hello? Oh, I feel like something's gonna kill me if I go down there. Oh. Husky says, why does the NPC remind me of J-Schlatt? Please be locked. What the fuck is a wailing effigy? Oh no. Roll 2d6 for bowling. Are you gonna kill me? Are you gonna lock me in a cutscene and then kill me? You gonna self-immolate and then kill me after a cutscene? Jesus. Oh, I fucked up. Oh my god. Oh, I wildly fucked up. Oh, this is so bad. Your sword is way too big for... Oh god, you're a boss. You have a little boss marker. I just noticed that. That's good to know. So I don't think we're supposed to come here. Holy fuck. Jesus. You seem nice. Maybe that's where we should call it. We're gonna leave that guy alone. What's through here? Oh, fuck all. So, good to know, in the basement there's a boss fight, should we need it. What's through here then? Ooh. Oh, hi. Are you friendly?
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
I'm not with the priests.
So you escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad. From a safe distance this time.
I didn't press anything. Devour them? Why do you say that?
They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness into obedience is a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen, but blind obedience is not in its nature.
How'd you get caught in the first place?
I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Kunakt and got caught in an outbreak. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out...
Oh, you're the girl they were talking about.
Well, then I deserved special treatment. One of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I needed to get away, otherwise I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me.
Fair. Why do you have horns on your head?
Indeed. Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear head wraps to hide them. I hate wearing head wraps.
You're not doing a great job hiding it. This should speed up your healing. And I can give you a health potion.
It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you. There isn't much kindness going around this place. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it?
A gift!
Take this. It might prove useful for you.
It's dangerous. Oh, she gave me a mana ring. Fuck yeah. God, there's a lot around here. Okay, wait. I want to go back this way. Real fast. Cover all my bases. Maybe I don't. Oh, this is the body tunnel. Whoa, why does it look like they're crawling and trying to escape? Oh. Oh. Horrible. Does this open? It's locked. Give it a shot. I love how my default is to start sneaking before. No one's gonna fault me for lockpicking these locks, but I'm still sneaking before trying it, just in case. You know, what if that lady back there judges me with the horns? Hello? almost out of lockpicks. This looks like a jail. I don't think it's... I think you killed it. Oh, I have to fight you, don't I? Oh, and you're a boss creature. Who, with really fucking good fists. Jesus!
My faith gives me strength.
God, I guess I should become more religious. Fuck. And Jarek says it's Kyle. It's like, there's no drywall here, but this is the same thing. Basically. God, there's so many bosses around here. I wonder if I can come back and kill them later. I feel like that'd be something this game would let me do. If I manage my resources right. Hey, don't go that way. There's someone's abusive ex back there. What about through here? Is it an elevator? Oh, do I want to go this way? I came out of a hole in the wall, right? Was the hole in the wall the only way to go? I don't want to, like, change levels before... Oh, this might be the only way back. Never mind. I guess I will change levels. Val says, is the lore worth any? Yeah, I really like it. I like it a lot. It's based on Arthurian lore, but it's not, like, got really obscure references or anything. So if you know King Arthur, you basically know all of it. And, like, Merlin and shit like that. Oh, part of me thought it would just, like, deliver me right into the hands of some beastie. I'm gonna turn a corner and get delivered right into the hands of some beastie, aren't I? Oh! Oh, this is where I was. Oh, okay, so this is all cleared out already. Cool, cool, cool. That's where... I'm supposed to go this way? Was it? Yeah, because that's where the whaling guy was. That's the hole I went down, which means I want to go this way to get out and go to the docks. Hello. Dock time, am I right? Oh, the music changed to be significantly fucking nicer. Weird plasm, lockpicks. Thank God I was almost out of those. A brick hammer? I hardly know her. Oh, don't crash. Oh, I thought the game was gonna crash. I think it's just loading a new... Ooh. Oh. Hey, there's a scary thing. Tainted Red Priest? Okay, I think there's a good amount to this game when it comes to dodging as opposed to, like, just... Yeah, there we go. Opposed to blocking. Okay. Not so bad, not so bad. I keep picking up daggers. I really don't need to. Oh, hello? It's very well illuminated. Underground wonders. The lower island asylum is not merely a confined vault system under the building complex. It seems endless. I imagine it spans the island and reaches beyond. Brother Iaston was too ready to view dead ends as final, but I confirmed that many passages he marked as closed off were buried tunnels extending deeper. Persistence brings results, and we've been rewarded. At the end of one such tunnel, we found a vast chamber, and in its center, a menhir. A remarkable monument, this menhir is truly an underground wonder, potentially revolutionizing our understanding of these statues. So the menhirs are what basically drive away weirdness, although clearly it didn't work for that tainted priest, and allow us to inhabit the island. Lead Sailboat says, can I inquire as to what brand of highlighter you use? Because your makeup is amazing. Oh, God, I actually have no idea. I want to say it's some sort of gold Maybelline type stuff. Not 100% sure. Draco says you need something to counteract their weird, like something basic. What's their version of a Starbucks? Brother Gier fell into the abyss, so make high watch over his soul. Sacrifice taught us that laying planks won't work. They just simply won't hold. There's a force blocking the passage. The bridge's outline is visible, yet Gier's thrown rocks met only air. There must be a mechanism or spell we're missing. I can't give up now. The secrets on the other side call to me. I'll be the first to cross that bridge. Oh, interesting. Hello? Are you okay? I don't think I can go through there. I'm gonna munch on some food. Actually, drink a health potion, I guess. I should probably be doing that more. Sleeping on the job. Terrible. This is a whole fucking area. I'm gonna go back. Christoph says, so maybe it's Maybelline. Could be either. He said the planks don't hold, which I don't feel great about. Weird plasm. Ooh. Notes of Father Volad. This four-dweller diorama unsettles me. Why does it look so dead? Previous depictions showed living beings. And the skull is so similar to ours, it's eerie. It resembles a menhir, yet the menhirs are supposedly raised by Merlin. But how can ancient four-dwellers foresee what Merlin would create? At last, proof Merlin didn't create the menhirs. We found one buried in the labyrinth. Brother Hugar is studying it now. If we're the first to explore the Isle of the Dead's depths, Merlin couldn't have invented the menhirs. The truth will shake Avalon's faith in that old charlatan. The word of Prophet Kai shall finally prevail. So a long time ago, Merlin basically carved the menhirs and harnessed an ability to banish weirdness. But now they're saying they found a menhir far beyond before he could have ever have done that. Therefore, he's a fraud. Which, he is still the most powerful wizard on the fucking planet. So I don't know if calling him a fraud is a good idea. He does canonically have magic. Let me see if this does anything. Oh, I wonder if you have to just like... Oh. Oh. I was like, what if you have to sprint across? What if you have to walk across without sprinting? Whoop. All right, we're going the other way. Does that mean I can walk through this? No. I guess we'll go this way. This is actually a good time to save and skedaddle, because I've been playing for way too fucking long. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. For those who are over on TikTok, I don't have a place to raid into, because that's not how TikTok works. But I thank you guys for watching anyway. And then for those actually, I'll just say goodbye to TikTok now. But bye, TikTok, and I'll see you guys back on Monday at 5 o'clock Pacific. For those over on YouTube, I'm afraid I also cannot say, you know, a proper goodbye and send you off to a friend of mine. So I'll just see you guys in the next video. And then for those over on Twitch, hello, hi, lovely to have you. You guys are looking good today. Thank you so much. DBCU wants me to guide the raid to either Dak or Fef. Fef is doing Elden Ring in a bit, and Dak is doing some horror shit. Ooh, we should go say hi to Dak. It's been a very long time since we've seen him. Draconia says, plus he has a hit BBC show, so clearly Merlin is still awesome. Yeah, we haven't seen Dak in forever, so we will go say hello to him. And then in the meantime, I will see you guys back here on Monday at 5 o'clock Pacific time, so that way we can continue with either this game or continue on. Michael says, naturally, I got here at the last second. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know. We'll be back on Monday. I might play the game a little bit in the meantime, depending on how I feel, because I really like this game, and I don't, obviously, it's hard for me to finish games on stream, but if you guys want to, I can hold off till next time. Let me know in the Discord or some such thing what you'd like, but either way, let's see if Dak is still going. If Dak has been going for a long time, he doesn't tend to stream for super long periods, so where is he? He's playing Slay the Princess? Oh shit, you guys will love this. Speaking of choose your own adventures, holy fuck. Yeah, let's go raid into him. It's a very good horror game. And in the meantime, I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.